Hello and welcome back to City Skylines Atlantis, where we are dealing with very large amounts of water which are pouring all over our poor city. So we're gonna fix that. We're gonna rip down a few buildings, and we're gonna put down a little bit of a wall. There we go. Looking pretty... Oh, great, we gotta... that's fine, I think. I don't think that'll be a problem. Unless the water raises higher, which it looks like it is. That building, though, may... Oh, no. Okay, we're just gonna unzone this. The buildings are actually, like, causing issues now. Stop, you're killing your neighbors by accidentally ripping down the flood wall. It's not a good thing to do. Okay, there we go, there we go. Okay, flood wall safe. The massive flood system is still doing well. Now would double the, I want to say bandwidth, but throughput. I think that's a more accurate term for this. Oh my. Hopefully this little bit of flooding goes away as the system kind of wakes up and starts speeding up. This water will speed up and carry a bit more with it. It's definitely not going at its maximum speed there. But overall, things aren't going too poorly. I mean, the population's dropping, the flooding's getting worse, and I don't really have a plan because last time our only plan got kind of destroyed. But it's not going too poorly, you know, it's fine. Oh, also, we've lost the road. Okay, it's not fine. I lie. It's really not fine. We're in a whole lot of trouble. Like, the city may not last much longer at this rate. That's why the population's dropping, because the road's broken, but we're a little bit more concerned about the flooding at the moment. There we go. That's better. Okay, how are we gonna fix this? We're just going to raise the bridge. I mean, there's not much else of a choice. We just do this. Do. Bam. Bam. And then we're gonna have to push that back at some point, too. Once it gets to this height, we're kind of doomed. I'm being completely realistic here. The water's coming in way too quickly for us. And the water we're dealing with isn't even being dealt with. It's just flooding. So much flooding. Oh boy. This entire area is gonna be turned into a flooding management system. I can't really afford to do anything else with it. Here's one nice thing. This city area is popping up, which is absolutely fantastic. We really need that. We'll make them very happy so that they move in, because this is a beacon of hope right here. Quite the beacon of hope. And if we can keep them happy and keep them moving in and zone a little bit more, ignoring the flooding, we can keep things going in a good direction. Because this will survive a lot longer than the rest of the city. And you know what? Planning ahead is probably a good idea right now, because we can already see things aren't going to be so pretty soon. Things are not going in a good direction. I zoned all that right. Yep, that's all got water. We'll give them some death care because they're complaining about that. We'll give them good death care so that they're very happy. Anywhere it'll actually fit. Probably... that kind of fits. Yeah, that fits. I mean, there's like one gravestone like in the road a little bit, but considering the situation, I'm not going to complain. I'm just gonna deal with what we can get. Okay, so now I loved our tree industry, but we've really hit a point where tree industry is nice and all, but survival is more important. So we're gonna cut down more of our tree industry. And I feel horrible about it because the industry is so nice and pretty, and it gave the city some character, but we need more space for dealing with this flooding. It does make me sad, though. It was a nice area. But now what we can do is we can move these over to the other side. I don't even know why I'm bothering with this. I can just make new ones on the canals. Okay, there we go. And now I'm just gonna plug these in. Now we can add a third canal for even more watery goodness. We can have this one go all the way this way. Just not 90 degrees for some reason, because that would require the game to actually, like, be nice to us. This windmill is apparently in the way. How about now? 90 degrees. Yay! And it can go all the way down here. We should actually catch flooding once it goes up. But now we can add yet another outlet. I mean, giving the water more ways to go is just going to help us in the long run. There's no reason not to. Look at that. That's lowering the levels here rather dramatically. Water is moving much more quickly now, and it's got 3 ways to get down here. See, we're doing flood prevention. How's this going? Oh, this is almost flooded over already. Okay, these pumps are not going fast enough. We need to add more. We need more pumping power. Get to it. Get to it. I know, I don't think we even have enough, like, capability to deal with all the water that's gonna come out of this, but we don't really have a choice. We've got to try. Failure is not an option. Look at all the water we're getting rid of, though, with those. Like, for the first second they turn on, they do so much. But they're not really... I guess they are. They are making a difference. They're definitely making a difference, but they're pumping very slowly, especially over here, because they don't have anywhere to put their water. And over here, we're gonna see... Oh, wow, it's really sped up. Good. Very good. As long as the level isn't going up and it's just moving fast. That's fantastic. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna start sending in water from the other side. From over here. Population is growing, that's good news. The nice thing about this, here we go, another 20, is that it's not near the city, so even if it overflows a little bit initially, it's not going to kill anyone. There we go, all plugged in, and we've got to get them some power, and we'll just copy what we did before, put one of these in there. Just because it's kind of awesome to put that there. I like how that's considered enough water for it to normally go. Okay, is that really not enough power? Oh, it only does 4 megawatts over here. Okay, never mind. That's kind of disappointing. We will instead plug you in here. How about that? Yeah, there you go. Okay, yeah, a lot of water. Like, way more than I was expecting to be dealing with is coming out of this. Hopefully this can deal with the added water. You know, that's it. I'm sorry. We're getting rid of this completely. I need more space. What are our taxes at? I wonder if we can fund more with some strategic tax usage. We'll just make these guys really happy with a whole lot of fire services. There we go. Very nice. Are any of these... Oh, that's another one. Jeez, I have so many over here. Fine. Okay. So we are actually doing the opposite of what we wanted. Well, it's not making it worse. It's just not making it better. We're just kind of pumping it back out into the ocean. But it's the other side of the ocean, so it's technically not going to hurt the highway quite as much. Taps forehead. Oh boy. Okay, there we go. A little bit more direction for the water to go in. This is like... This almost looks like the connections on a circuit board now. Again, kind of crazy here. Let me quickly grab my soldering iron. Okay, let's go. Come on, man. I don't know why it's freaking out and doing that. There we go. Okay. More water in. Oh my god. The amount of water we're sending through this thing is ridiculous. For some reason, I have a feeling it's not actually holding the approaching water off. It's slowing it down for sure, I mean. This is a lot of water we're dealing with. This is much more water than I thought we'd be dealing... Oh, shoot. That's interesting. That's kind of interesting, too. It's all, like, broken. There we go. That's better. Okay, so it's gonna go... across from here to here. Oh, it's dead. It's all broken. Oh my god, what is happening? Maybe we should just use like the super deep and wide ones. Yeah, you know what? I'm actually going to do that. Let's pause, because I keep forgetting, but I'm allowed to pause in this series. And this is gonna cause so much flooding initially, but whatever. Let's redesign this. Okay, so we'll do the initial dual like that, because it would be too much of a pain to move all of those. If I'm being honest. Just too much work. So the initial dual going like this, maybe, sure. And then once they get to this level, they go through these massive channels. Absolutely massive channels to get down to here. Okay, never mind. It's not gonna like that. That side seems to be able to deal with all the water, but I wonder if I should just replace... Can I actually upgrade? Oh, come on, that would be so useful. 1 second. If we got rid of this... Oh, I can. Not with those, though. Are you telling me I'm gonna have to move every single one? Oh, no. Oh, wait. Move it. Save me. Okay, wait. This may actually work. You know what? I can actually be happy with that. That's not even bad. Thank you, move it. You just made my life so much easier, you don't even know. Oh, great. Yeah, we'll do that in a second. These don't really do anything anyways. These don't really do anything anyways. Water management systems, go. Okay, you guys are gonna have the same exact deal here. I wish I could copy and paste. That'd be... Can you do a... Yes, you can. Oh my god. Okay. I wish I had previously known that this was an option, because this is going to make our lives like 8 million times easier. And that's an under-exaggeration as well. May actually be 8 billion times easier. Okay, so we've got those set up. We've got these set up. We've got to move a few of them just so that the thing can be upgraded. There we go. Does it move the pipes too? No. No, it does not. Oh my god, all the nodes. It's so weird. Okay, but they still say they're working, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. Maybe it's just gonna be, like, bugged out. In which case, I don't even really care if it's bugged out. Doesn't really affect anything. So now we've got this massive canal, and this massive canal is gonna have 2 exits. Gonna go straight into here. Bam. Look at that. That's an excessive amount of water. And this one is gonna do the exact same, but it's gonna take a turn here. Okay. That is a much, like, heavier amount of water. Now, you guys have been telling me to cut off the flow of the water and stuff. I don't think you realize there's, like, 80 sources surrounding the entire map from every side. And you guys said to raise it, but the sources are actually higher than the height limit of land. Like, they're on top of the mountains, which are at the maximum height limit. So it's physically not possible to go any further up. Okay, so this is going to be initially a little bit messy. I already expected that, though. We just have to wait for it to start moving. Oh, look at all the water moving. You see this? This is why we do all that work. That is massive amounts of water. Hopefully we don't overdo it and accidentally overflow this. I don't know how much water the source can deal with. Yeah, this is pretty excessive, but not really, because excessive would mean that it's doing more than it needs to. Right now, it's literally just keeping the water slightly at bay. It is slowing it down. I'm proud to say that we are slowing down the water with these pumps, but it's not enough. We need more, because it never stops. It just keeps coming. Now, if you guys are curious, those, see that? That's the water coming out of the very top. So if I close these off, it would literally just go higher, and then just keep coming over, and that's not a solution. Okay, so let's go ahead and figure out why these guys have a power problem. Probably because the entire city... No. Oh, you guys just aren't plugged into anything. Where is your electricity even coming from? Oh. Okay. Well, we're gonna connect you to the main grid now, because you kind of help keep us alive. Where is the water here actually coming from? No, the sources are still in the same place, aren't they? Oh, they are! The water sources didn't move. So they're essentially still pumping over here. Oh, that's weird. Okay, well, help. There we go, that's better. Now it's going in the right direction. Or most of it is. I mean, I'm not sure how much it can handle. Oh, oh, oh! Come on! You can do it without leaking. Yes! Oh, come on. You're so close. You're so close. Darn you. I will literally just build a tiny, tiny little thing. Keep the water in. Woo, good job. Okay, so we are handling way more water than we were before. This is a, okay. Well, there goes the bridge again. We're gonna raise it as high as we can without causing any serious damage to our infrastructure. We can raise this to go... Ah, shoot. Don't do that. Stop. No. Okay, there we go. Oh, no. That's not even better, though. That's not even better. Okay, it's a little bit better. Whatever. I'll live with it for now. It's very slightly better. I mean, I guess we can't be picky right now because we're just trying to survive. It looks like our trains don't even care, but I'm still gonna fix it up. We've slowed the water down to the point where this episode, we're actually gonna make it through this episode. Yeah, you can really tell that it's slowing down, but I'm not sure that our pumping capabilities are enough to keep it slowing down. It's just getting kind of excessive. But the more we get rid of, the better. I'll make like 3 new little groups over here. Our budget is like dead. It's so sad. We were making so much money. And now we're in debt from all the water management. Of course, that'll be fixed once people move in. And it'll deal with itself, but... It's still sad. Like, the city is struggling now, financially. And it really shouldn't be. There we go. More water removal! More! I don't think I can fit any more into this one canal. That's really getting it up to the edge. And maybe I can do a bit more. This is pretty intense. This is a race. This is a race against the water. And I'm definitely not winning it yet. But we may get there. Thankfully, we can see the speed at which we're sucking the water out here. We're making it disappear into the pumps, but it's not enough. How's the pollution? That's pretty much gone. I hate to know that we're contributing, but we're contributing way less than we're fixing. Okay, let's do another one. More water. This is a lot of water we're moving. I don't know how we're making so much money again, but maybe our population is jumping Fantastic, and let's just continue pushing people to move into this area. Why am I not putting any offices there and just doing flat-out industry? Well, because they aren't going to have any connection to the road soon, so they kind of need to make everything themselves. It's a sad, sad truth at this point in time. Look at the traffic on that road. Holy moly. I'm gonna do a little cheat to help it out here. We're just gonna grab a super heavy lane out of this and try to use the industrial district's traffic flow to help us out. I don't know where we're gonna have the people come in, though. We'll have them just come in the side, I guess. That's a pretty even place to do it. Oh my god. Okay. That road is not very friendly to human life. That's a little bit better. I can live with that. Okay. I glitched it. Ah, shoot. Never mind. We'll just pull the power cable around. That's fine. It's going through the road now. That's not much better. There we go. Good enough. Good enough for me. There we go. See? Now we've got a little bit of traffic coming through here, which is slightly better. I mean, we're giving them some options. That's what's important. We need to make lots of connections with the rest of the city. Once again, I like it when you do anarchy. I don't like it when you just make the road placement completely stupid, you mod. There we go, that's not too bad. I would connect something over here, but actually I can. It's not going to be the prettiest, once again, but I guess at this point it's survival. We gotta go for function here. There we go, very nice. We'll move this over so it doesn't kill anyone. This one is also killing people, so we'll move it to the left. There we go. Nice. It's a very long bridge without supports, but our engineers tell us that it's perfectly safe. There is no issue with it, especially the fact that there's no support column. It is 100% safety guaranteed. People are actually walking. Oh, that's weird. Why are they walking? Seems like an awfully inefficient... That's a really long way to walk, but fine. Whatever, if it's going to improve our public transport, that's good. See, it's clearing up a little bit, probably because it's night. But we're going to pretend that it's our success that's done it. How's it going? Oh. Well, the pumps are almost flooded, which is ironic, but also really bad. Really, really bad. So we are just going to plop down a whole lot more of these on this side. And we're going to do it the strategic way. We'll do 5, and now we're going to move it, and we're going to do... How do I do it without getting the trees or the canal? Good enough. Then we'll do copy or copy here. Oh, yes. That is fantastic. Okay. Welcome to killing your government surplus 101. Now featuring the United States of America. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. This is the true fight for Atlantis now. It's quite the battle. Now we're outputting a lot of water. Hopefully it doesn't start backflowing. It's going up. It's definitely going up. And it's speeding up the flow. Come on. Oh, we've got some spillage. But that's okay as long as it's able to deal with it after a little bit. Wow. That's a lot more water coming in now. It's actually speeding up way more than I thought it would. It's covering the outlets over there. This source is taking in so much water. It's really visible how much water it's taking in. Thank you for dealing with our water issues. Okay. So, has that improved the functionality of the pumps at all? Actually, I can see they're going faster. However, they're already losing so poorly. Stop losing, you pumps. Look at the amount they're pulling in. It's absolutely insane, the amount of water they're pulling in. It's just not enough. It needs to be more. Jeez. In this game, there's no beating the flooding, ever. 11%, I can push... Oh, I can push you up to 11%, and you up to 11%, and you up to 11%. And that will give us a healthy surplus of money. And with that healthy surplus of money, we're going to add another outflow area. How much water can a spook Vooper chuck into a pond? Great rhyme, 10 out of 10. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, I can rotate it. Let's go. Bam. Well, yay for surplus. That surplus is keeping us alive now. Until it's gone. Which, trust me, it will be very soon. Oh, they're turning on. Here it goes. Even more water. Water Simulator 2018. Metropolis! We can get more land and we can get an airport. Wow. The airport may actually be useful in the future for getting people here. So I will cut the sarcasm a little bit. It is slightly good. Okay. Fantastic. Oh boy. Oh boy. Have we outdone ourselves this time? Is this too much for a water system to possibly handle? Surely the water must not be as bad as we purport it to be. Oh! Oh no, it's not handling it! It's not handling the amount of water anymore! It's too much! Oh no! Okay, woo, bad. Yikes. We're just going to build a mountain. It's not even a wall anymore. We're building a mountain to keep the water out. A mountain range. Hello. I just need to get in here to build you some defenses so that you don't die. You're welcome. The water is rising, everyone's dying. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. My job is to keep you safe, so please let me tear down your house and use the area to build a wall. Okay. Fantastic. Also pretty good. Yet another house deaded. That's... I'm just gonna unzone all of this. Okay, the flooding is creating some issues. But we have built a wall to keep the water out. How is it going, water? I appear to have trapped you. Oh, never mind. Someone built their house there and killed all their neighbors again. Stop! Stop doing that! You're killing your neighbors. You are single-handedly murdering hundreds of people. Okay. So the flooding is spreading very far and causing us huge issues. We need to get some pumping services. Some more pumping services. Honestly, normally I'd care about upsetting people with the... Actually, I do care. Called me on it. Called myself on it. There we go. Okay, here we are. Bam. 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 Anarchy, if you can't help me with that, you were not useful. Okay. Get the flood trucks to the flooding, because people are dying. Oh geez, it's spreading all over the city. Like, the flood trucks are there. It's just a lot of water. Is it spilling out from here now? Oh, it is. Oh, shoot. Our entire flood infrastructure is flooded. I think we've tried to overdo the whole pouring it into the springs. I don't think it can handle anymore. Great. We've got an issue. That means one of our only hopes at survival are now dead. Unless we can fix it. But considering how long this video is running, we're gonna have to do that next time after I build this tiny little wall. Any chance I can buy... Okay, thanks for the very useful map where I can't actually see what I'm looking for. I could buy that or that. I think that would be the most useful, though. Oh, I don't know. There's not much I can really do at this point. The springs are the only place I was able to dispose of the water safely. And now the springs are gone. Well, it's become a giant lake. We may just have to let the excess run off until we can fix this. Or until it starts working properly on its own again. It may just be the initial amount of water is too much for it to handle. It seems like it's handling it now. Is the water level actually lower? Oh, it is. Okay, so maybe we do have this under control. Maybe we just have to give it a little bit to figure itself out. Maybe not. Yeah, we're gonna have to, look into this. We may end up just digging a massive trench instead of using the canals. Just expand Strawberry Springs to be absolutely massive next time. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Well, guys, thank you all for watching. Leave a like and subscribe if you've enjoyed. And it looks like we have made our situation a little bit worse. I mean, we tried, at least. There was an attempt. Bye! Oh, man. Oh, what have I done?